attention to tell y'all.
Fellas, I'm giddy that citizens from all 127 counties and beyond are here. Y'all have seen the vast treasures of my territory. Its beauty and splendor are yours to enjoy. Now, I have saved one more surprise for you. I hope you'll stay and enjoy yourselves. Please, drink freely in my prairie dew. There's none finer. Drink and be merry. There's no flower more radiant than my governess. Send for Vashti in her best bib and tucker so that the guests may see what a beautiful gal she is.
Miss Vashti, Xerxes would like you to come to his hootenanny arrayed in your best bib and tucker so everybody can see how pretty you are.
You said what now?
Well, ma'am, that's his command.
Command of his. Don't he know I'm entertaining my own guests?
Well, we can make arrangements for that.
No, it would be greatly too disrespectful for me to leave. Besides, this command of his has the air of hooch. And some of y'all smell like you've had plenty too.
So you ain't coming?
I believe I've made my point clear. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have my guests to attend to. And y'all do make sure to intercept any other hooch-inspired ideas from them.
Did you forget Vashti?
No, sir. No, Governor. She will not be joining us.
Oh, why? Is she hurt?
No, sir. She refused.
Refuses? Refuses? What in tarnation? This shindig is over. Send the guest home and fetch my lawyers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your company has been most pleasurable, but this here hootenanny is over, so quit your hoorahing and go ahead and skedaddle. Get the high horse.
What should be done to Governess Vashti, who refused to obey my summons?
Governess Vashti has done wrong not only to you, Governor Xerxes, but also to the officials and all the peoples of all the counties. For when Vashti's conduct becomes known to the women, they will all turn against their husbands. In all the households of your great territory, there will be no end of ruckus and racket. Therefore, if it please you, Governor, Issue an official telegram, and let it be written into laws of Persia and Media, which cannot be repealed, that Vashti is never again to enter your presence. Also, let her high position be given to someone who is better than she. Then, when this is proclaimed throughout your territory, all the women will hear and respect their husbands.
So be it. Courier, prepare the telegram. Oh, Vashti, why?
Oh, Governor, don't let your heart be troubled. Let's make a searching of all your territories for marriageable young women. We'll find, and whoever we find, we'll give them beauty treatments, and whoever you like the best, we can make governess in place of Vashti.
Carsis, your wisdom may exceed that of my lawyers. Commissioners, do as Carsis has proposed and see that the search is thorough. How's about joining me for some cactus fire?
You think your wife will mind?
Well, if it isn't Mordecai. So the rambling tumbleweeds finally found his way back home.
Oh, the city was quite busy today. Lots of commotion.
Well, what was the hubbub?
Something at the governor's mansion. What are you working on?
These are actually from the mansion too. Just leftover clippings from the gardens used in the big cookout.
Well, you truly are a hadass, a myrtle tree. Surely beauty and goodness are incomplete without you, Hadassah.
Why, thank you. I didn't realize my flower arrangements would inspire such highfalutin praise. So, what happened while you were out?
Well, you know how the governess was deposed and the governor's gonna choose a new governess in her place?
Well, of course I do. It was the talk of the town. Why?
Well, the governor has dispatched commissioners throughout Persia to fetch marriageable women and bring them to him.
Oh my.
Whoever he chooses is going to become the new governess,
Oh dear me.
which means he's coming here for you.
I see. Well, I do suppose I have always wanted to see more of the governor's mansion. And I guess this is as good a way as any.
That's right, and you'll be home by Pesach. Now, be careful to remember that there is an authority higher than the one in the governor's mansion. And remember the example of Daniel and his friends who found a way to keep kashrut, even in the court of Nebuchadnezzar.
Yeah?
Which reminds me, there's something I must ask you.
Well, go ahead.
Sentiment towards our people is a little low. It's not the majority, but there are some who feel we do not belong because of our peculiar ways.
Well, that is no surprise to me. While the territory is diverse and full of transplants, there are still so many people who believe that Aryans are the only true Persians.
I'm sorry you've had to hear this. I've tried to shield you from it. We can't control anybody else, but we can control ourselves. Which brings me to my request.
Okay.
You must keep your Jewishness secret.
Say what?
Wait, now, remember how Moses had all the best of Egypt until he took a stand with his people. The moment he did that, he was chased and run out of Egypt. Become like Moses, if just for this short period, and present to those in the governor's mansion as a normal Persian girl.
Well, I guess it won't be that much different than when I go to the market. Of course, I never do try to stand out, but whenever I tell them that my name is Hadassah, I don't know how much longer they'll believe my facade for.
Well, I've been thinking that exactly. Might be wise to go by a different name. What do you think?
I think that's the only way to keep my identity hidden.
Hidden. Huh. Now, hiddenness in Ivrit is Hester. What about Esther?
I think that might just be perfect. Wait, okay. Hello, I'm Esther. Pleased to meet you, Esther. Is my name, and I guess hidden Jewishness is my game.
Oh, I'm afraid that might be all the practice you're going to get. Now, I will be at the mansion gate every day. If you need anything, I'll be there. Morning. What brings you out this way?
By order of Governor Xerxes, all eligible ladies of marriageable age are to come to his mansion.
We're making the search far and wide for a new governess. Now, are there any eligible ladies here?
In this home, there is but one Myrtle of the Brook.
Howdy do.
Oh, say, a rare find indeed. You are as cute as a June bug. What's your name, little darling?
Well, it's Esther. Esther is my name, yeah.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss Esther. If you're ready, we'll head to the governor's mansion.
Mordecai, I'll miss you
I'll be at the mansion gate every day.
every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know him. You're legally required to love him. Governor Xerxes!
Today's the day. I've waited far too long for this.
Governor, may I present to you She-Gal, Secretary of Matchmaking and Marriageification.
She-Gal, what matches have you procured for me this fine morning?
Governor Xerxes, throughout your county, you can find the stateliest fruit trees. Your commissioners have scoured and brought the most plentiful fruit to your fine capital, Susa. I, She-Gal, have prepared them for this special occasion. They have been given rest, special foods, beauty treatments, and fragrance. Without further ado, I present them to you now. Parisa of Persepolis, a fancy filler. Wafa of Bactra, a songful melody. Charlene of Bactania, beauty and strength. A true beauty. Esther of Susa, a truly special treasure.
This one's first rate. What's her name again?
Esther.
Esther. Even the sound of it, I'm smitten. Plum smitten. She-Gal, no more parades. This one's truly special indeed. Esther of Susa.
Yes, Governor.
I'm Twitter-pated. I'd like you to be my first lady, if that's fine with you.
Really? I never. I'm so
Is that,
honored. Yes, gladly.
In word far and wide of a new holiday, we ought to have a celebration and dance. Be merry in honor of our new First Lady, Governess Esther.
Excuse me, what's all the excitement?
Well, new governess has been chosen.
Well, she has. Who is she?
She's from right here in Susa. Her name's Esther.
Oh, Esther, you did it! My heart beats with pride and sadness. She's going to live in the governor's mansion now. Oh, I guess I can't stay home forever. I'll continue to bless her and keep her safe in the governor's residence.
That pig Haman climbs off his pile of money, and Xerxes expects us all to bow to him.
It's ridiculous.
Every new taxation, every foolish decision, every selfish demand, all while our people languish and our enemies get stronger.
So much grandstanding from the governor and decadent feast,
Now he demands our daughters?
It's disgusting.
Xerxes elevates that vile-minded baron as his constant advisor. Good for Haman. Good for him for making so much money. But what did the workers' families get when the mine collapsed? A half-hearted apology from one of his dogs? And 10 silver shekels? Not even a year's pay for their life.
And that's the guy that Xerxes wants to advise him.
He has to pay for his failed military exploits somehow. Greece is foolhardy. Just 300 Greek soldiers stunted our grand cavalry at Thermopylae, killing 10,000. Reports like that don't make our enemies afeared.
No, the choice is simple if you ask me. We've got to put an end to this madness, otherwise we're just angry tongues and we choose to let this continue.
Till Persia's destroyed.
Perhaps heaven will help us.
Perhaps heaven saw to it that we be here now.
So we're agreed?
Yes, we're agreed.
Well, let's make haste and be shrewd. We may not get another chance. At an opportune time, we take it.
Yes.
And we got to be quick, like lightning. The element of surprise can be lost in the blink of an eye.
It can. May heaven strengthen our hearts and steady our hands so we can send Xerxes to his maker.
Let's go.
Excuse me. Please hurry to the governess and tell her there's going to be an attempt on Xerxes' life soon. The guards that were just standing over yonder have conspired together and are planning to kill Xerxes. Hurry to Esther.
Well, dang, that is bad news. I reckon I better tell the governor quick. Hey, what's your name, cowboy?
Mordecai. By order of the governor, all bow before Haman. Because I am a Jew.
What does that got to do with anything?
I will not worship any man, especially an exceeding wicked one.
Suit yourself.
Such disrespect. I suppose Jews think they're better than everybody else, and that they don't have to obey orders from anyone, not even the governor. The West will never be won if Jews stand in the way of law and order. But no matter, I will see to it personally that these varmints are cleared from the land. I must speak to Governor Xerxes.
Haman! How you doing, partner?
Very well, Governor. But, you see, there's a matter that has been drawn to my attention. There's a people, and their customs are different than all other folks. I mean, their customs are different. They don't obey your laws, none of them. And such dissent should not be tolerated. These Jews need to be destroyed. Let an order be to destroy all the Jews. And, if you think that's a good idea.
Severe, but fair. We can't have dissent within our ranks. Here's my signet horseshoe ring. Do as you have said with my authority.
As you wish, Governor.
By order of Governor Xerxes, destroy, kill, and annihilate all the Jews, young and old, women and children, on a single day, the 13th day of the 12th month, the month of Adar, and plunder all their goods.
Governess Esther. She saw you were in distress and sent me over here with this handkerchief.
Oh, much obliged, but I cannot accept.
Well, why not? What shall I tell her?
Haman has used Xerxes' authority to annihilate the Jews. Give her this. Ask her to go to the governor and plead for the life of her people.
Any man or woman that goes before the governor without being summoned will surely die. The only exception is if he extends his golden lasso and spares alive. 30 days have passed since he's called on her.
Well, tell her not to think that just because she's in the governor's residence that she alone will escape. For if she remains silent, deliverance for the Jews will come from another place. But she and her father's household will be destroyed. And who knows, but perhaps she's become governess for such a time as this.
She says to gather together all the Jews of Susa and fast for her.
And do not eat or drink for 3 days, and we will do the same. And at the end of those 3 days, I will go to the governor, even though it's against the law. And if I perish, I perish.
And so then I told him, in that case, it's going to be 3 for a quarter. Governor, Esther, she don't come uninvited.
Well, one governess wouldn't come when I sent for her, and this governess comes when I don't. I much prefer this. Esther, forgive me for not making the time for you as of late. I promise to correct it. What is your request? Up to half the territory it will be given you.
Well, if it's to your liking, I would love for you to come to a cookout that I've prepared. And why don't you bring Haman? With you.
Fetch Haman. At once. You have all the fixins. Boy, howdy. There's no finer eating west of the Indus River. What is your request? Whatever it is will be given to you. Up to half the territory will be granted.
Well, if I have found favor in your eyes, and it pleases you to grant me my request, then please come again tomorrow to another cookout that I'll prepare for you. You and Haman. That is, and then I'll answer your question.
Well, if it's half as good as this, there ain't no matter if say thou come before it. What say you, Haman?
Well, I'd rather die than miss it.
I will not worship any man, especially an exceeding wicked one.
My lovely wife, Zeresh. We have more money than we could spend in 100 lifetimes. I have friends, a beautiful wife, and not one, not two, not three, not 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or even 9 sons. But 10 sons. And what's more, I was invited to a cookout with Governor Esther, the governor, and myself, and they've invited me to eat victuals with them again tomorrow. But none of this matters as long as that Jew, Mordecai, sits at the governor's gate.
My dear Haman, let not your heart be troubled by this Jew. Have a gallows built, 75 feet high, and then in the morning, go to Xerxes and ask to have him hung on it. Then go to your cookout and be happy.
75 feet, huh? Hot dog. What a wife. Tomorrow's not even my birthday, and she's arranged a pinata for me. All right, here's what we're gonna do. You want to go. You want to get the men. Get them some coffee, of course, but I want this done before the rooster crows at daybreak. There ain't no time to waste.
Didn't mean to stall her, yeah? But who can sleep with all this ruckus? Seems someone has a deadline to meet, and we're all to stand watch while they do.
I reckon so, sir.
See to it, Carsis, that we document the discovery of a new kind of animal, the night woodpecker. If you're truly awake, as I am, come, read to me from the Chronicles. There's been much happening as of late, and I can't help but feel as if I may have overlooked something.
it says here that two of the governor's guards, Big Thana and Teresh, they done tried to bushwhack the governor, but he was saved by Mordecai, the Jew.
How do we show honor and thanks to Mordecai?
Well, sir, from the looks of things, we ain't done thing one for him.
Who's that in the courtyard?
Haman.
He'll know what to do. Invite him in. Hey, man.
Governor, I'm sorry about the noise, Governor.
Yes.
I would like to ask you,
Yes, but I have something to ask of you.
All right.
What should be done to the man I'm just a hankering to honor?
For the man the governor hankers to honor? Okay. So, for the man the governor hankers to honor, I got it. Get your finest of equines, right? Get your top men, one of your top men, such as this fella here, and have him place the man on the horse, proclaiming through the city, "This is what's done for the man the governor has a hankering to honor."
Well, go on once. Do as you said, and do not neglect anything you propose. Do as you said to Mordecai the Jew.
This is what's done for the man the governor has a hankering to honor. This is what's done for the man the governor has a hankering to honor. This is what's done for the man the governor has a hankering to honor. This is what's done for the man the governor has a hankering to honor. This is what's done for the man the governor has a hankering to honor. This is what's done for the man the governor, the Jew, the governor has a hankering to honor.
Mordecai, before whom your downfall has started, is of Jewish descent, you cannot stand against him. You will surely come to ruin, and I'm so embarrassed.
The governess awaits.
How you manage to outdo yourself? I'll never know. What is your petition? Whatever it is, it will be given to you. Up to half the territory will be granted.
Well, if I have found favor in your eyes, and it pleases you, please grant me my life. This is my petition. For I and my people have been sold for destruction and slaughter and annihilation.
Who is he? Who's the man who dare do such thing?
The adversary and the enemy is this vile Haman.
I'm fit to be tied. I'm fit to be tied.
Are you
Jewish? Yes. My Hebrew name's Hadassah.
Hadassah? Okay. I would never do anything to harm you. I mean, you're one of the good Jews. You know I'm rich, right? I'll give you gold. Wagons of gold. 10 wagons of gold. I'll make you rich. And, better yet, I'll go far away. You won't never hear from me again. Okay? Spare me. Please.
Don't even insult the government while I'm in the house.
Governor, this low-down, no-good, mangy polecat had a gallows built for the man who tried to save the king, Mordecai.
It's so musty in here.
Get along, Donnie. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm sorry I couldn't tell you before. You see, my uncle Mordecai, he told me to keep my Jewishness hidden while I was here.
You're related to Mordecai? I can't fault you for obeying your elders. What wonderful news! Carsus, fetch Mordecai. A friend and now kin to the governor. Oh, hey now, my dog. What troubles you?
The plan of Haman. It still stands. If I have found favor in your eyes and you're pleased with me and you think it's the right thing to do so, please let an official telegram be written overruling Haman's vile order. His vile order. For how can I bear to see disaster fall on my people? How can I bear to witness the destruction of my family?
Because Haman attacked the Jews, I give his estate to Esther. Mordecai, I declare you all henceforth second in rank, only to me. Now, I reckon you could write another decree in my name on behalf of the Jews and seal it with my authority.
Well, thank you, Governor. Much obliged. Carsus, please record. On the 13th day of the 12th month, the month of Adar, Jews of every city have the right to assemble and protect themselves against any armed force that would come against them and attack their women and their children, and to plunder the property of their enemies.
That ought to do it.
And to the Jews and to the friends of the Jews, let the 14th of Adar become an annual celebration as we remember when the Jews got relief from their enemies, when their sorrow was turned into joy and their mourning into gladness. Yeah!